Hello and welcome. Welcome to a simple video where I shall give you a consultant's perspective of the steps involved in a typical information security certification of ISO 27001. You may realize, like all ISO standards, ISO 27001 is also available for a 3-year period. That is, if you were to get certified as an organization, you will have 3 years wherein you will need to go for a recertification drive. So first things first, let's talk about the steps involved in getting you the certification. My name is Pranay and I am a consultant for management systems for a considerably long period of time, roughly been about 30 years. And through this video, I will give you a very simple 7-step process of how to get an organization certified for ISO 27001 and beyond. So typical ISO journey starts with a gap analysis wherein we step into an organization and measure the organizational structures against mandates of the ISO 27001 standard. We'll talk in detail in the subsequent portions. Step number 2 is to build certain ISO teams to be able to manage the entire interaction. So you kind of build a top management steering committee, you build HODs committee, you build internal auditor teams that will work with you during your implementation and post. The third is the enabling step. Now you've chosen your subgroups, you would now need to train these people. So the top management only needs a very high level perspective of what is ISO 27001, why implement, how does it fail. The HODs need very department specific training. So HOD and their POCs will need very department specific trainings. Step 4 is the creation of the document. This is the mammoth effort time. You would understand that ISO 27001, like all ISO standards, has certain mandatory documents that you will have to build, mandatory processes, policies that have to be built in order to get you certified as an organization. So A, you need a list of all mandatory documents. B, you will need to decide what others, other than what ISO mandates, there could be certain organizational requirements that you would want to cater to and build those documents. Step 5, documents are created, policies are created. Implementation is super crucial. So step 5 is where you will implement all the policies and procedures. Step 6, conduct the internal audit. Step 6, once the implementation, etc. is done, you are now looking at checking whether things have been built into their place. Internal audit is a 2-step process. Stage 1, where you are doing a documentation audit. Stage 2, where you are doing an implementation audit. And finally, the final step of certification. Everything is okay, liaison with an external agency, get your certification go through. So step 7 is where you will call your TOV or your BSI or your Bureau Veritas, get your organization audited, get them certified. Catch you in the subsequent video in a super detailed conversation about each steps involved. Thank you for your time. Catch you in the subsequent video. Thank you.